New ball joint. Comes with the castle nut. So appears to come with new cotter pins. So I think we're set. So these are actually extended by, I can't remember how many millimeters, but supposed to fix the geometry of the suspension since the car's lowered. So it's supposed to make it, I guess, handle better, be more natural. Anyone want any stickers? So you're actually not going to see those for a while. Those will come into play after I rebuild the front knuckles. Well, I suppose I've got a little bit of time. 9:30 p.m. Should be able to get a few things off in a few hours. Also, I'm wearing my Sunday shirt on a Tuesday. Out of control. I guess the first thing we should do is duct tape that hole. Good as new. These gloves are only $1.99 at Harbor Freight. Pretty great. I've been pretty happy with them, actually. I even threw a few pairs through the wash, and you know, they came out 90% or 80% clean, which doesn't really matter as long as they're not covered in oil. But these magnet tools are also like $2 each, so I got 2 different sizes. I think this one has a stronger magnet, or it should because it's bigger, but who knows. Ran into an issue the other day where it would have really come in handy. Push pin pliers. Probably would have come in more handy yesterday, but figure if I'm in that position again, these will come in handy. This line goes all the way down there, and then it goes under the car. So we're gonna have to just disconnect it right there. Must be fuel. That's what I'm unscrewing right now. So that all looks like it's just a giant nut type thing. Ooh, that was a little easier than I thought. And we're probably gonna start dripping fuel. How much is the question? Smells like gas. So that one's next. Ew, something squirted me. So now I assume just those 3. Uh-oh. What a predicament I am in. undo that hose because it connects into the car. There's a few hoses here. What's left is not hoses or anything attached to the car. We got the engine mount right here. Everything else is clean. Got the engine mount right here. Everything else is clean. So what left do we have? So I'm not super looking forward to undoing that, but I also don't want to try to syringe that out or turkey baster or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, so I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, I was right to some degree. So I'm hoping as long as it's higher, that should just be what was left, I assume, in here. As long as that stays higher, it shouldn't pour out. However, I am inclined to put a Ziploc bag over it and tape it. What I did notice, looking down there, almost looks like it's attached somewhere. Yeah, right past the belt, you can kind of see it touching the frame. So this thing, funny enough, I don't see a bolt where you probably think you see a bolt. Should be. I don't know what you can see under there, but I think it's missing a few bolts. I'm actually inclined to just pull that off and then keep this whole unit with the intake manifold. Technically for wires, but I'm gonna assume they will cut hose just fine. I tried a few things, including a pick, and I couldn't get it off, so what kind of clip is this? Why can't they just standardize? Kind of weird plug was that? I might pop that one out just to make sure it stays out of my way. So I think I'll undo those two bolts, that thing, and just get it off. How much are we betting this is gonna make a mess? That was pretty rusty. Yeesh. Some of us look a little bit worse. So we might let that drain for a little bit. Just gonna remove that bolt and just shove that out of the way. But other than that, I think we just need to take care of this thing, and then the axle, and it should pull right out. Oh, I lied. We have the shift linkage, those metal rods connect to the shifter. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I tried a few things, but in the end I determined it should just drop out with the engine, so. Well, I think I'm calling it for today at this point. There's a few more things to do, but I'd have to get really dirty, and I'd rather not right now. I always got tomorrow. I do need to figure out what I need to buy tomorrow, if I need chains or not. I don't know if that load leveler will actually bolt straight to that engine. Might have to get chains. Anyways, I don't know what I need, so I need to figure that out so I can buy it tomorrow. Speaking of which, since we got 2 19s, I'm gonna take this back to Harbor Freight tomorrow and potentially buying chains. Let's see if they'll replace all this. All right, have a good one.